Hello and welcome to Slave Pens, the next in the wonderful, thunderful Burning Crusade dungeon. So, I have to chat with these people because we have quests that need to be done. Gotta kill that guy, gotta find some people, and what else do I have to do? Gotta kill that guy too. Hello all. Yes, I'll get tanking, don't worry about me, old rogue. I was trying to be nice and cordial, but never mind. Anyway, Season 7 of the StarCraft ladder has begun today. I, in all my might and fury, have been placed in the Silver League, and I expect to hold my own well within there. Currently, I'm rather good at Zerg vs Protoss. Pretty good at Zerg vs Terran, but my Zerg vs Zerg is my Achilles heel. So, if anyone watching this is a Zerg player and fancies a bit of ZVC practice, come practice with me because I am terrible, and while you will gain nothing from the experience, I surely will. Ha ha ha. So, there's not much to this dungeon so far. We just have to murderize the trash. There's a lot of trash before we get to the first boss, but that's all well and good. With our crazy DPS, I'm sure we will breeze through it in no time. We have these Naga slave drivers who, as we approach them, will call these guys to attack us. But if they don't die, then they'll wimp out and run away as soon as the slave driver is dead. There you go. Off they go. So, run, coward, run. Let us carry on! There's a big open room we're coming to, and a lot of the trash in it is skippable, and there is a lot of trash, so skipping it as much as you can is highly recommended, but with a group of 5 people, 5 clumsy people, you might not be able to get away with much. But it's all good, because I'm now finally in the realm where I know where to go. Not only because the dungeons are becoming straight lines, though it certainly doesn't look like it based on the map, but also because I have done these many times, whereas Blackrock Debts didn't have a wide experience of. Why am I failing to do things? There we go. Come to me. And die, 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 die. And now for you, clever girl. You shall be annihilator murdered. There we go. Wrath-Thin Legards of the Shadow Protector. Thank you for that, dear rogue. Alright. I spit. You naughty slave! I'm more than happy to kill you dead. If you're gonna keep pushing the issue. We could have let you live, but you chose to let yourself not live. There you go, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about lots of skippable trash. However, I certainly did not skip that big chunk. Now, if the rogue gets himself killed, I take no responsibility. But, due to the power creep, he probably won't. Which is a shame. I'm a very friendly person, but still, I have this great desire to see people who do not respect my tanking die. And fighting a mob completely nowhere near the ones I'm fighting is to me a mark of disrespect. So let's go, let's remember I can indeed buff myself. There we go, the pain is finally over, good boy. Pardon me. Illidan reigns, does he? Well, I say he rains poo. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Vanicio. You knobsock. Okay. It's got some good dodge rating, but nothing else, so I will kindly decline that shirt. Now, these two must die. Come here. That's the first boss, Menu the Betrayer. He is a shaman-like guy who, in addition to his lightning bolts and things like that, he just drops a lot of totems, and you have to kill the totems before they do bad things that you don't want them to do. So Menu, come here.
You brought this on yourselves.
No, you brought this on yourself, you fool. Well, it's nice to see that he's starting to have a pretty decent HP pool. Still nothing like the BRD, BRS ones though, but he's lasting almost a couple of seconds. That's his healing ward. We really need to get rid of that, but I'm assuming we're just going to power him down. There you go. We just beat our way to victory. Just smacked him till he was doomed. So that's a quest done. Oh no! I have failed. Sorry, I heard some shouting downstairs, but doesn't seem to be related to me, so we will continue this. Now these ones, collaborators, as you can tell by their name, will not become friendly once their slave drivers are dead, because they are actively traitorous. The little traitors. So there we go, a technician and 2 filthy collaborators. We will dispose of them with great dispatch. Now, what is that Venetio up to? You know what, Venetio? You're not so... You just... Please die. There is just absolutely no excuse for that sort of behaviour. Oh, of course he won't die. He can vanish, can't he? Bloody Venetio. We're going to leave you on your stupid side. Yes! No, he's alive still. Come on. Come on, Coilfang. I'm rooting for you, buddy. You and your vanishing. Am I being a bit petty? I probably am, but I don't care. I'm in Silver League, baby. I can do whatever I want. The world is my oyster. So there we go. Oh. What's this? Oh, and I should remember this retaliation, whatever it does. May as well use it. What did that do again? Oh, vigilance. Yes, that's the buff I can stick on people. Is it worth sticking it on Venetio? He seems to be in a world completely disconnected from us. I'll give it a try anyway. Though I don't like him at all.
It's too far away.
Okay. So we don't have long to go now before the second boss, who is a giant enemy crab. His name is, God, what is his name? Something the Crackler. I'm going to say Something the Crackler. That doesn't help. His name's definitely not the Invader, so that must just be for quest flavor. No, you don't. You. Luckily, it looks like Blizzard has patched this issue. Right, we have to discover a dead guy up here. It's not showing up on the map, but it has to be done. There he is. He's very dead, so we just have to go and confirm that. Murder these collaborators for collaborating. And yep, he's dead, Jim. So there we go. Mid-air charge! Yeah! Who's badass? I'm badass. But who's the badass assist? Me. Still me. Certainly not Venetio. Because he's a cowardly trickster who vanishes when he's in too deep, which is all the time. Whenever he's not standing by me is when he's in too deep. Stupid Venetio.
It's too far away.
Die, warm blood. Very weird voice for a Naga, wasn't it? Hello, I'm a Naga. I see you've come to murder us. Well, isn't that a pip? Yes, the Crackler. I got that bit right. Rockmar the Crackler. I was thinking like Rakmar or something, and I know it's easy to claim that, but I genuinely was thinking Rakmar, but I didn't want to commit to that bit, but I did know that the Crackler was in his name. So I got it pretty right. You know, when we consider all the WoW bosses and mobs and just general things that I know and have committed to memory, it's pretty astounding. I can't remember a tenth the amount of things that are actually useful to my real life. There's things I can. They're all to do with Azeroth and Draenor in this case. Draenor as well. So, Little Rockmar, we're just going to get you murderized. This guy, as far as I can remember, the only strategy thing with him is he puts a debuff on someone. It's like a bleeding effect that doesn't go away until the target is healed to 100% health. I don't think he's put it so far, but that can be nasty for healers who aren't expecting it. But other than that, it's all good. Ooh. Yeah, that's looks a bit more respectable, doesn't it? Something that's clearly a tanking cape over something that has lots of agility on it. But am I going to win it? Yes, I am. So I will slip into that in just a moment. I could do with a heal, though. I'm going to have to use my last stand because I appear to not be being... There we go. Ooh, look how much health I have when I'm on last stand. That's pretty sexy there. So, am I wearing the right thing now? Yeah, good. So I did lose a bit of stamina putting that cape on, but I gained a lot of dodge rating. So hopefully it'll balance out quite nicely. Wow, those Naga were pretty oblivious there, weren't they? Let's use the old victory rush. No, I think I ran out of time. What a shame. Let's murderize this lady then. Murderize this gentleman. And this is a... that's no gentleman, it's a coil fang ray. Well, butter my biscuits. So, there we go. Those Naga just don't give no shit. Oh, they're coming back. They're gonna return. No, yep. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared! Come on then, boys. Hello, boys. I'm gonna kick yo asses. There we go. Just press all the things on my action bars that are glowing, and that will be the end of that. More murderification. My blood is like venom. Well, that is neither here nor there, is it? Because I don't plan on drinking your blood, just on making sure that none of it is in your body. Pummel! I probably didn't get that in time, but I feel badass for trying. So we're coming up to the final boss as well, Quagmiran. He just poisons people, basically. He's got a big poison, does lots of damage. Might scare the healer, did back in the day, but with the power creep, I doubt the healer will even notice. Because that power creep, man, it is crazy. I just cannot wait to see what these dungeons look like during the Panda expansion. But yes, what was I saying? I'm sure I was saying something. Ooh, he's been mind controlled. That's pretty cool. But, nice. Nearly killed the paladin too. But before... What was I saying? Before the final boss, we have to find another one of those Watcher blokes, only this one will be alive, and we'll just have to fight a bit of trash. And then it's boss time. I'm so sorry, Ada, but my girlfriend wants an armadillo. So, my fiancé, sorry. So, how many critters... I need to check now. Me and Sarah have pretty much entirely on our own been working on the critter killing achievement. Because it's a very small guild, there's not very many people in our guild, so we are responsible for nearly all the critter kills, and last time I looked we were at something pretty good like 10,000, and most of that was her. She's pretty dedicated that way. So I'll get rid of these bug structs so that they don't interfere with the bit of trash that we have to deal with. murder, 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 murder everything. Murder, 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 murder. Heep. Okay. Your blood is like venom too, eh? You must be so proud. Spell reflection? Good heavens. How dare you. Right. So this is the fellow. I keep forgetting to use this. Remind me to use that when it's off cooldown. You face my ass. I don't even know who that is. It's not a guildie, is it? Good heavens. I don't even know. So, uh-oh, it would appear that all the noise you've been making has distracted some unwanted attention. Yeah, well, you're welcome. We were glad to save your life, you stupid night elf piece of bad poetry. So, oh, do I need to chat to him? No, I just get a free buff. Give me a boon, boy. Look at that boon. That is a gift of the wild in disguise. So here's the final boss, Quagmiran, who, like you say, is just a big old poison guy. Oh, look at that! He's broken 100,000k. That 100k, not 100,000k. That would be a bit extreme. But we're finally getting to bosses of respectable HP. I'll drag him up to the surface. Actually, I think the group would appreciate that. Alright, there we go. He's big, isn't he? Alright, there we go, that's the poison. Yeah, it wasn't really an issue, was it? Whoa, Nelly! Look at that. Red's pala guy, he's dying quite nicely. Oh, no, he's not anymore. Ignore me! He's alive. But Quagmiran is not! And there we go. Ooh, that's not for me. And that was the slave pens. Let us do the old telemamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamam. Screen. And that funky fancy loading screen. Why do reptiles have those? Come on, Blizz.
Hello.
It makes no sense. What do I got here? That's not for me, that's not for me. None of these are really for me, so I'll go for the most expensive
Del
one.
Madras.
Oops.
I am honored.
Yep.
Farewell.
Thanks for the run. Smiley face.
We survived.
Good, I'm glad.
Luck to you.
Good luck to you too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. I'll be back soon with the Underbog, which is the next of this particular aesthetic of dungeons. So thank you for watching, and as always,
For the Horde.
I'll see you later.